Nepalese wooden windows. The tradition of incorporating windows into architectural design for human habitation appears to have originated with the inception of building practices. The inclusion of windows in rooms serving the purpose of providing light, air, sunlight, and a view of the surroundings has become a customary practice. Initially, windows may have possessed a simplistic and functional form. However, as people began expressing their emotions through various art forms including walls, wood, stones, clay and more, the crafting of wooden windows, doors, pylons and other architectural elements became a means of artistic expression. This artistic evolution contributed to the enhancement of architectural beauty and appeal. Undoubtedly, a dwelling lacking windows is deemed unsuitable for human occupancy. Thus, in tandem with the progression of civilization, the development of windows has played a crucial role in the evolution of architectural practice. Throughout this evolution, various types of windows emerged, including simple windows, eye windows, plain windows, sun windows, peacock windows, and many more. Artists started integrating diverse artworks into these windows, making artistic windows a focal point of attraction in Nepali architecture. The global recognition that Nepal has garnered in the realm of carpentry can be largely attributed to the exquisite craftsmanship displayed in these artistic windows. The Kathmandu Valley has served as the cultural hub of Nepal since antiquity, witnessing substantial advancement in art and architecture. As a result, various forms of artistic windows adorn the structures in Kathmandu Valley, showcasing the rich development of craftsmanship in this region. Ganja. This is a unique type of window situated just beneath the roof of a house. Ganja in local language represents a tilted or bent window design. When viewed from the outside, it may not appear to have any openings, but from inside the room, the presence of a bottom hole becomes evident. The lower part of the window frame extends about 1 foot outward, with the upper part extending 2 to 3 feet above it, creating a square window that inclines at approximately 75 degrees from bottom to top. The window gives the impression of bending downward, preventing one from standing upright and looking down. To facilitate sitting in such a window, a thick wooden board is elevated about 1.5 feet above the floor, resembling a ledge. This unique structure is commonly known as Ganja due to its distinctive design. Sanjya. The direct English translation of Sanjya is a window to come here, because in earlier, mothers, sisters and all girls used to comb their hair by sitting on the window, thus it got its name Sanjya. It is also associated with love affair with a girl seen in the window and a young man walking on the road. Sanjya is usually placed on the third floor. It has 3 units. The middle unit is a little bigger and an open space is kept so that people can look out of it. Apart from enhancing the beauty of the house, the sun and air can circulate completely. The room gets a lot of light and sunlight, and the view outside can be easily observed, so it was customary to use such a window. It is also used in cultural activities such as throwing a beer, watching the Jatra festival, etc., on special occasion to bring in the old people through the window. That is why windows were important in medieval times. It was customary to look at it from the point of view of prestige in the society. That is why people wanted their daughters to be married in houses with this kind of windows. Households without such windows were considered to be of low status. Tikija or Akijal. Akijal, known as Tikija in the Newari language, is characterized by opening resembling a cow's eye. In historical context, these windows adorn not only simple houses but also temples, sattals, bihars, mud, grand structures, and even palaces. Installed in various sizes, these windows feature distinct design. It is customary to place such windows on the ground floor and above the first floor in many homes. Renowned for their security benefits, these windows are permanently sealed and integrated into a mud structure of the house, preventing any form of opening. Mayurja or Peacock Window. Mayurja, commonly found in the Pujari Math of Bhaktapur and the palace area of Hanuman Dokha, features a central peacock figure surrounded by intricately crafted wooden extension resembling the feathers of a peacock. The outer circle of this window showcases 11 small peacock shapes, while the upper part boasts an additional 15 peacock figures on each side. This design highlights the artistry and attention to detail that characterize Nepali architectural windows. Vimanja. The term Viman traces its origin back to the Vedic period when flying chariots were referred to as Viman. In classical belief, Vedic gods were thought to travel between their respective realms by sitting in the celestial planes. Even today, the mode of transportation flying in the sky is commonly known as Viman, indicating a historical connection to the concept of flying in the sky. A Viman window is an architectural feature attached to the exterior of a house. The window frames are typically straight, and the design may include 3, 5, or 9 tundles to support the window's weight. These windows can have 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, or 11 faces, with 3 and 5-sided variations being more prevalent. The inner squares of the window can take shapes such as square, rectangular, oval, or peaked. Distinctive features of Viman windows include small raised pillars on the right and left squares, adorned with carvings like lotus leaf, colors, and others. The upper part of the window often features carving of lizard, leaf, eyebrow, four-leaf flower, lion figures, and skeleton head-shaped design. The lower part may showcase carving of Ashtamangal symbols, teeth, flower leaves, birds, flying eagles, and snakes, butterflies, and eye windows. Installed on the 3rd or 4th floor of a house, these windows create a captivating appearance, resembling an object about to take a flight. This distinctive style has been implemented in private residential houses across various areas, including Taumadi, Hanuman Darbar, Kumari Ghar, Patan Darbar, and Bhaktapur Darbar. Surya Jal or Sun Window. A window adorned with the depiction of a sun is referred to as Surya Jal, meaning a sun window. The sun window features an intricately carved circle portraying the sun and its rays. Examples of this sun window can be found on the ground floor in the front of Pujari Math in Bhaktapur, Taj Math, and Chamunda Temple in Patan Singhar Bahal. In the lower square of Patan's sun window, a carving of the chariot Arjun is present, situated in the center of the chariot drawn by 7 horses. Pasuka Ja. Pasuka is a garland made by twisting 5 green threads of 5 colors worn as a prasad in a special worship of the goddess. The window crafted as a symbol of this is known as Pasuka Ja. In this design, 5 small windows are interconnected in a wavy pattern with a small left shape or metal bar placed between each window. Although these windows are small, they can be open. Some of the inner squares of the windows are square while others are hemispherical. Additionally, pylons are present in some of them. It is customary to use a bay window, especially on the first floor. Such windows are still visible in the homes of prominent individuals in the society, including temple, Yenche or Devghar, Agamghar, Bihar, and palaces. On the upper square of the window, carving of skeleton heads, teeth, snake eyes, flower, etc. can be found. Sun, moon, flowers, waves, and animal figures are often engraved on the right side and left wings of the outer square. At the lower part of the wings, there are idols of gods and goddesses seated in Asan Mudra. In both Hindu and Buddhist religion, the associated deities are carved in the windows of their respective vastu. In the Buddhist sect, it is customary to consider such a window as a symbol of Panchabuddha. Exceptional examples of this window can be observed in Vairav Mandir and Tamil Chowk in Taumari of Bhaktapur, Jagan Math in Tanspal Tol, Bhaktapur Darbar, and many other vihars in the valley. Rajya or Chariot Window. A window featuring an artistically engraved chariot in its center is known as a chariot window. In Bhaktapur, the Rajya showcases Vairav chariot associated with the local Viska Jatra. The chariot used in the Jatra carrying Vairav is referred to as Vailaka. Consequently, the window adorned with the chariot depiction is named Vailakajya. Its outer shape is rectangular, while the inner square shape remains consistent. Each pillar exhibits carvings such as octagonal design, Purna colors, lotus leaf, double-layer lotus back, ovals, tooth patterns, and flowers. Additionally, in the front of the chariot, 4 human figures can be seen pulling the ropes. Kujya. In the Newari language, the term ku signifies a corner window. These distinctive corner windows can be observed in locations such as Patan Palace and the town of Bolache in Bhaktapur. Thank you.